Welcome back to Coins World, where we explore the fascinating history of rare and valuable coins today. We are taking a deep dive into the 1971 Kennedy half dollar, one of the most well-known and widely circulated half dollars in American history. We will explore everything from its origins and design to its minting process, notable errors, mint marks, and potential value for collectors. Origins of the Kennedy half dollar. To truly understand the significance of the 1971 Kennedy half dollar, we need to go back to the tragic events of November 22, 1963, when the 35th President of the United States, John F. Kennedy, was assassinated in Dallas, Texas. His death shocked the nation, and within hours, there was a push to commemorate his legacy on a U.S. coin. As discussions took place, it was quickly decided that the half dollar, previously featuring Benjamin Franklin, would be redesigned in Kennedy's honor. The task of creating the new design was given to Chief Engraver Gilroy Roberts, and Assistant Engraver Frank Gasparo Roberts worked on the obverse, crafting an elegant portrait of Kennedy, while Gasparo designed the reverse featuring the presidential seal, with an eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch. The design was approved in record time, and by early 1964, the first Kennedy half dollars were released to the public. The 1964 Kennedy half dollar was 90% silver, but due to hoarding and rising silver prices, the U.S. Mint reduced the silver content to 40%. In 1965, however, by 1971, even this 40% silver composition was removed entirely, making way for a new copper-nickel clad composition. The transition to copper-nickel in 1971. The 1971 Kennedy half dollar marked a major shift in U.S. coinage, as it was the first year the half dollar was produced without any silver content. Instead, the coin was now made of a copper core with a copper-nickel clad outer layer, similar to the Washington quarter and Roosevelt dime. The decision to remove silver from the half dollar was influenced by rising silver prices and hoarding concerns, as the previous 40% silver half dollars were not circulating well. The U.S. Mint hoped that by switching to base metals, the half dollar would return to regular circulation. However, this did not happen, as the public continued to hoard Kennedy half dollars regardless of their composition, design, and features. Of the 1971 Kennedy half dollar. The obverse of the 1971 Kennedy half dollar features the left-facing portrait of John F. Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts. Above Kennedy's head is the word Liberty, and below his chin is the date 1971. To the left of his neck, we see the phrase "In God We Trust," which has been a standard on U.S. coinage for decades. The reverse was designed by Frank Gasparo and showcases the presidential seal, an iconic American symbol. At the center, we see a majestic heraldic eagle with outstretched wings, holding an olive branch in its right talon and a bundle of arrows in its left talon, symbolizing peace and strength. Above the eagle's head, there is a ring of stars, representing the original 13 colonies. Surrounding this central design are the inscriptions, United States of America and half dollar. The edge of the coin is reeded, meaning it has small grooves, a feature that was originally used in older silver coins to prevent shaving of the precious metal. Mint marks and mintage. The 1971 Kennedy half dollar was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia Mint No Mint Mark, Denver Mint D Mint Mark, San Francisco Mint S Mint Mark. Proof coins only. The Philadelphia Mint produced 155,164,000 coins with no mint mark. The Denver Mint struck 302,097,424 coins with the D Mint mark. Meanwhile, the San Francisco Mint produced 3,220,733 proof coins, all of which bear the S Mint mark. These proof coins were specially made for collectors, featuring a mirror-like finish and frosted details. Notable varieties and errors in the 1971 Kennedy half dollar. One of the most famous and sought-after varieties in the 1971 Kennedy half dollar series is the 1971D No FG variety. Normally, the initials FG, representing designer Frank Gasparo, appear on the reverse, just to the right of the eagle's tail feathers. However, in some examples struck at the Denver Mint, these initials are missing due to over-polishing of the die. Collectors actively seek these error coins, and depending on the condition, they can be worth significantly more than a regular 1971D half dollar. Another known error is the double die obverse, where some examples exhibit noticeable doubling in the inscriptions. Liberty and In God We Trust. These doubling errors result from slight misalignment during the striking process and can add premium value to a coin. Additionally, some off-center strikes and clipped planchet errors have been found in 1971 Kennedy half dollars. making them desirable among collectors. Value of the 1971 Kennedy half dollar. Because the 1971 Kennedy half dollar was minted in large quantities, most circulated examples are worth face value, around 50 cents. However, uncirculated coins, especially those graded MS-65 or higher, can sell for $10 to $50 or more, depending on eye appeal and quality. The 1971D NoFG variety in high grade conditions has sold for hundreds of dollars, while proof coins from the San Francisco Mint can be worth $5 to $20, depending on condition and cameo contrast. High-grade examples certified by PCGS or NGC can fetch even higher prices at auctions, especially for rare varieties. The 1971 Kennedy half dollar is a fascinating coin with a rich history. It marks a key transition in U.S. coinage, as it was the first year without silver while millions were minted. Rare varieties and high-grade examples continue to be highly sought after by collectors. Whether you are just starting your coin collection or have been collecting for years, the 1971 Kennedy half dollar remains an important piece of American numismatic history. Thank you for watching today's video on the history of the 1971 Kennedy half dollar. If you found this information valuable, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a future coin exploration. Let me know in the comments if you own a 1971 Kennedy half dollar and if you've ever come across one of the rare varieties. Until next time, keep collecting and happy hunting.